Hey guys, this is Chris with Communictaion, and this is my dog Domri, my lovely volunteer for the work we're doing today. I was just going to talk to you a little bit about marker words. And we have 5 marker words we use at Communictaion. So it's yes, good, no, and free. And each of these means something different. So the first one's the reward marker. So we say, why yes? And what happens is the dog is supposed to break position, go get a reward. So you're done, here's your paycheck, right? So, Domri, down. Yes! You'll notice there that Domri was, hey, I did the thing. He immediately left position. Domri, down. Yes. I also want you to notice the timing. So the timing here is about, say the word, move the hand into the treat pouch, toss the treat. Okay guys, so the second word is good. Good means keep doing what you're doing. I expect you to be doing it after we're done as well. It's a continuation marker. I like to call it the room service reward. So it is the mark that yes, they are doing it correctly. Yes, they should keep doing it. And yes, reward is coming to you, right? Domri, down. Good. And again, I want you to notice the mechanics here. I said the word, I reach for the pouch, I deliver the treat. In that order. So, good. And that'll help build duration. We'll use this a lot when we're building duration in behaviors like down, sit, stay, whatever. The third word I want to talk about here is the word. So it is you are not on the path to reward. We generally use it when a dog is less familiar with the behavior to help them understand, hey, that's not the right way. It is not a punishment marker. It generally is like, if Domri were to break this down, I would be like, and I'd pull him back to the same place and put him back in, good, right? And all I did was help him there. And then I followed it up with a reward marker of some kind, right? And the biggest part here is this is the part where you're not punishing the dog, you're just giving them information, not the right path. The fourth word we want to talk about here is the big bad punishment marker, right? So punishment can be anything from stepping towards your dog to popping them on a prong collar. Domri is fairly well versed in this behavior, but if he decides to break his down right now, he knows this behavior pretty darn well. So I would say no, and I would pop him. And then separately, I'd pull him away from things. I would pop him, make sure he understands he did incorrectly, and then I would bring him back to the same place and put him back in the down. The big part here is the clarity. It's just like reaching for your treat pouch. You say the word. You then have about 10 seconds to deliver some form of adversive. And the biggest part about punishment I want to talk about here is it is just something to make the behavior less likely in the future. I am not looking to hurt dogs. I don't like that. And I'm not looking to nag dogs to the nth degree. They understand the behavior, they can do the behavior. Okay, now it is time to proof the behavior, where if the dog chooses to move away from it, they deserve a correction. They know what the correct behavior is. Let's help them get to a more solid version of that behavior. Okay guys, and the last ones are non-reward marker, right? It's release to no reward. So we use free or okay. Okay. Come on. Right? And he's allowed to do whatever the fuzzy wants. He's pretty into me, so he's probably going to hang out here and try and, figure out how to make me give him more treats. Domri, down. So this is more about having your dog leave a position in a nice, relaxed, calm thought process, right? Like, we don't want him to be amped. So what we do is we just say the word, and then generally speaking, so a lot of dogs need help out of this, right? Help out of their position the first time or the first 15 times before they start learning, hey, this means I can move. So it goes free, and then just help. No, good boy. That's it. That's all you got to do.